Is there live with a look at the damage. Good morning, Judy.
Good morning. I've had a chance to speak with some of the residents who live in this area, one of the hardest hit here in Woodridge, and I think it hasn't quite sunk in for a lot of people. This is going to be, the next few days are going to be very difficult for them as they try to pick up all the damage and clean up after what is believed to have been a tornado. I'm outside this house, one of a couple of houses in this subdivision near John Quill and Woodridge Road. Top half of this house is just gone. I've not found the owners of this home, but hopefully everyone who lived in this home made it out okay. There's another house across the street, same situation, lost its roof. The storm came through this area approximately 11:30 last night. Residents say the sirens sounded about 20 to 25 minutes earlier. It gave them enough time to get to their basements and to take cover. We have no reports, fortunately, of any major injuries following this storm. About 11:30 again last night, hit about east of Route 53 between 83rd and 75th, and then it is believed by Woodridge officials that the tornado traveled east to Lamont Road. What you're seeing is some video from overnight video that viewers sent in combination with some of our video and also some still photos. In the subdivision, there's just debris everywhere. Pieces of houses gone, cars, trees uprooted. Those trees landed on a couple of people's parked cars. A lot of residents, again, walking around, seem to be a little dazed. It hasn't sunk in. They're still in a bit of shock as to what happened here. Here's what some of them had to say.
I still can't believe it. I mean, this is the first time I've seen something like this, like the trees coming down. I mean, I heard of this on the news before, but like actually seeing it live, but I mean, that's kind of like scary.
You know, we heard similar comments from several people we spoke with that, you know, they looked outside and they thought it was just a really bad thunderstorm. They didn't think it would reach, you know, a tornado strength, and then all of a sudden their phones went off, and they did say again that they had enough time to get into their basements and to seek cover. A lot of the street signs have been uprooted also. I just spoke with a gentleman who picked up one of the street signs, wanted to keep it as a souvenir to look back on it a few years from now. He was able to maintain his sense of humor throughout this horrible situation here. So again, no major injuries. Woodridge officials are still in the process of trying to figure out what they're dealing with, the damage, how many people power out, how long it'll take. We just saw 2 ComEd trucks go by, so I think pretty soon in daylight they're going to start the process of trying to put the pieces back together. In Woodridge, Judy Wang, WGN News.